This is Faiz Mahmood with another lecture of grammar for you people. Today we will discuss subject. Now, there's a screen before you people. What is the subject? First, we have to know. Subject, the common meaning of subject is a person or a thing, doer of an action. Subject is a person or a thing that does some particular action. But in broader sense, a person or thing that is being discussed, described, or dealt with. I will explain these three things while reading these sentences where the person is doing an action, where he is discussed, where he is described, and where we are dealing with that person or thing. He is eating his lunch. Now, eating his lunch, someone is doing this action. Someone is doing is this action. This doer of an action is this he. So, doer of some action is called subject, and here subject is he. Keep this thing in your mind. All the names of persons or things or animals, they are subjects when they do something, when they are described. Here we can also say that he has been described in this word, and what the description is, eating his lunch. This is description of he. We are describing him. Similarly, Ibrahim is doing his homework. We are describing Ibrahim. He is not telling us we have seen him doing something, and we are describing him by using his name Ibrahim. So, description of Ibrahim has been given in this sentence, and Ibrahim has been described. So, Ibrahim is subject. Elizabeth is the Queen of England. Here we have been told something about Elizabeth, who she is. She is the Queen of England. So, Elizabeth is the subject. They are losing sight of the river. They, who we are talking about? We are talking about they. They are losing sight of the river. They here is taken as subject. We are talking about they. We are discussing they. We are dealing with they. They are doing some action. So, doer of an action or someone or something being discussed, when we describe the person or thing, or when we are dealing with someone and we use them at the beginning of the sentence as doer of an action, these words, persons or things, are called subject. Anna is capable of understanding English grammar. So, we have given some description of Anna. Anna can understand English grammar. We described Anna. Here, Anna is doer of an action. So, she is subject of this sentence. Robot is serving the guests at the restaurant. So, robot has been described. He is doing a kind of action. And that what action is? Serving the guest. He is doing something. So, robot is doing something. He is doer of an action. So, robot is subject of this sentence. It is raining. Something has been described. So, here the subject is it. Horse is running fast. Horse have been described. Horse is doing some action. So horse is subject of this sentence. Cow is grazing in the field. Cow has been discussed. Cow is doing something. Cow is doing some action. So that action has been described in this sentence, and this cow is doing something. Doer of an action is subject of the sentence. Lion is roaring in the jungle. What the lion is doing is a roaring. He is doing something. He is doing an action. And we are describing lion. But the action is being done by the lion. The doer of an action is subject, and lion in this sentence is a subject. Birds are chirping in their nests. Birds is a subject. Birds are doing something. They are performing some act. So birds are subject. Zookeeper is not happy with the naughty boys. So zookeeper, he has been described what he doesn't like. We are describing zookeeper. Zookeeper is a subject of this sentence. So when some person is doing something, or he has been described, his details has been given, or he is dealt with, discussed, described, or dealt with, or doer of an action. When we find these things in a sentence, and that will be at the start of the sentence, that word, that person, that thing will be subject. As a name, Ibrahim, Elizabeth, Anna, robot, but here we pronouns can also be subject because we used he instead of Ibrahim or instead of any other name. We used they instead of many persons using their names. Robot is a name, but we have also used it in this sentence. We can also use these kind of words, these kinds of pronouns. Nouns or pronouns can be subject of the sentence, and their definition has been given twice or thrice in this lecture, and I hope that you may have well understood what the subject is. Thank you very much for watching this video. We will be here with another lecture of English grammar for children. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page. Thank you very much.